Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your one and only Lady Jackson bringing you this update as a day hot. So, votings of course. One of your faves is going home today. It's early morning on Sunday, so I'm really sorry if your fave is one of the people that's going to go home, because Big Brother has announced that it's going to be a Sunday week carry weight. So we're expecting at least 2 evictions. I cannot just help but admit that yesterday's Saturday night party, ooh, damn. DJ Fat, you did it. You did it. Like, this housemates had amazing fun, and we love to see, right? Now, in this video, I'm going to tell you on the aftermath of the party, confessions of love, little fights, counseling, and all the 9 yards. So, of course, make sure you watch this video till the end. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe, click on the bell button beside for notification on every post I make. Don't forget to share, comments down below, and also share this video so that more people can get to see it. Now let's get right into it. Like, the DJ was so good. I just want to start from this point. The DJ was so good that it was as though there was no song he played that was out of place. Unlike the previous DJs, nobody had a single complaint. And it's been 5 weeks. We just have 1 week that the housemates and people at home didn't have a complaint about the DJ. And must I just say something? I really don't know what's going on between WhiteMoney and Messi Eke, but ooh, it's like their waists are now besties, because that's all I can say. Once in a while, whenever they're in the dance floor and boom, they're at it going at each other. They tire. I hope a boyfriend at home is not seeing this. Now, moving on from that, post-party and post-alcohol shenanigans. Like, I would just say that, wow, Angel is so expressional. We know that she's expressional, but we've not seen her in this volatile, I wouldn't call it volatile, vulnerable state where she's expressing her feelings genuinely and stuff. So after the Saturday night party, we saw her and Somadina upstairs in the head of house lounge, and they were having a conversation. Oh my god. So basically, right, Angel was talking to Somadina after the party. And she was like, she knows she has not been the best lately, that she does not get to express herself as much as she does when she is drunk and high. But there are times she just wants to tell him how amazing he is, how nice he is, that she cares about him, she loves him so much, and she just wants to hug him and kiss him. That, she just covers everything she feels in herself, and just tries to be like the boss has been outside and stuff. Like, I don't want to even say all the words. Like, I'm like, oh my god, this is so nice, emotional stuff. I love, because these guys are always giving me Kanaga Junior Tatsy level. But I hope it does not end that way, because at some point I still feel at the back of my mind that Angel might not really value or love Somadina as much as he might want. But of course, let's see how it goes. So now, I remember saying that Show-Seyi's apology to the housemates and to Ilebaye and other girls were fake to me, right? But then I want to refer to something. To me, is Big Brother being biased or something? I thought the new housemates were not supposed to talk about anything from outside of the house which was related to the show, because we saw that Angel was trying to poke Omashola during the first 2 days that he came in, and he was saying, I'm not allowed to say things like this. But then the same Omashola and maybe Prince and also what's their names, Kim, were giving Show-Seyi hints on what was happening outside the house. So Show-Seyi was having a conversation with Venita, and he was talking about like he feels he's one of the people holding the show, and that last week was mostly referred to him, that the whole country are angry and bitter and mad at him for what he did. As of course Ebuka had said that alcohol is not an excuse for all the nasty and terrible things you can do or say to people. And then of course Venita was saying she doesn't like grouping herself in nonsense like that. Maybe she was referring to the girls that, she had issues with. But I really, really see the reasons. Like, you guys can see the reasons why I say she is not sorry. It's just what it is. He was never sorry for what he said and did. And let's just accept it. Is it just me, or is Ilebaye actually going back to herself or doing too much? I can see similarities between her and what's her name, Tolani Badge. Like, Tolani Badge is just a louder form of Ilebaye, because they all go out all strongly for a man they like and care about. Now it seems like Ilebaye and Cross are not really going to work anymore, or they will not be as cozy and close as before. Now we know that these two have had a conversation and spoken about how it's all a game, they need to have their fun and stuff, right? But Ilebaye really wants more than that. And then this new housemates came in, Prince and Omashola, as the opposite sex, and we see how Ilebaye is navigating towards Prince. But then after the party, we noticed that, they were having an argument or a fight. Although Prince was smiling and laughing through it, but Ilebaye was quite very, very serious. Now, what was the issue? It turns out that she was complaining about when he was fixing her hair, and then other ladies distracted him, and he left her and went to go and, focus on whatever they called him for. And then there was a thing about not dancing with her or dancing with her last. And then while they were talking about it, he was trying to explain. She was like, I was fucking there. I was fucking waiting for you and stuff like that. I don't like that. Don't play with my, stuff. And I see, and I'm like, Nancy, calm down. It's not that deep. This is a guy you're just getting to know. How many days you don't spend? You don't reach 1 week. Today would make you 1 week, or tomorrow or next tomorrow will make you 1 week, and then you're just all hyper about it. This is going to make you lose the man in the long run. So this is not how to follow a man. And I really hope that the narrative people are claiming outside that Ilebaye only cares about two things, alcohol and man, is not true. Because if that is what it is, you would now start looking like another Tolani Badge, low budget Tolani Badge, or a more quieter Tolani Badge. It's just going to be crazy, and it's not going to work in the nice way for you, girl. Well, the night ended with the housemates going through a very crazy game where they ask each other questions. Now, you don't need to answer the question, but you don't need to waste time. You shouldn't waste time to ask the next person another question. So it's just a question all round. Now, they'll ask you even questions that can trigger you to want to respond, or that will trigger you to laugh or get stuck in a place. This housemate did that for some time. It was funny. It was interesting. And I had a good laugh. Now, they've gone to sleep. I'm awake. We're waiting for this Sunday. Today, it's gonna be a great day. Some people are going home. Father Lord, everybody and any person, the people at home wants to go home, let them go home. Amen. Anyway, guys, I'm going to see you on the next one. Let's not waste each other's time, okay?